Good day. Welcome to the crypto community, and just a quick update on the Manor farm. As we are waiting for the launch of L2, I just thought I'd do a very quick recap and a bit of a reminder of what is at play at the moment. During this time, I would suggest you highly go to the Manor farm and go to the white paper, which is found here, and have a read of where it is at. If not, I am going to just do a quick recap from page 15. So as we know, we are now transitioning from L1 to L2. The 48 hours has passed. We've already hit the liquidity where people had the opportunity to unstake their Rev and coin, whether it was BUSD or WBNB, over and also in their pool into L2 pre-sale. So now that's already in play and already started. This is just something that we need to do. When the countdown hits 0, the initial liquidity will be added to L1 by the development team will be removed, and all Rev tokens the developer wallets have accumulated will be sold into the market for BUSD. This BUSD will be removed from L1 liquidity pool, which will be then utilized by the L2 farm. So what is the breakdown? 60% of this BUSD removed from L1 will be placed in a vault, which will be paid out to stakers of the L2 governance token, PIGs. 20% of this BUSD removed from L1 will be added to the liquidity pool of L2 governance token, PIGs, through buyback. And 20% of this BUSD removed from L1 will be added to the liquidity pool of the L2 native farm token dogs through buyback. Buybacks are the ideal way to introduce liquidity into a listed token because it deepens the bid side of the pool, reducing the impact of sellers and pumping the price, which provides great utility while acting as a promotional tool. So after the liquidity has been removed from L1, we'll be hosting the L2 pre-sale, which happened recently. Investors will be able to contribute the L1 native token, REV, to the pre-sale. BUSD also will be accepted for the L2 pre-sale. Participants who participate in L1 REV tokens to the pre-sale will earn a 20% bonus on the L2 tokens, which means they will receive 20% more per dollar value than those who contributed BUSD to the pre-sale. Due to the mechanics of the platform, such as the high multiplier of Rev pool farm, zero tax on Rev pool farm, the ability to stake your Rev to earn BUSD on a single asset pool, and the 20% bonus on the L2 pre-sale for entering with Rev tokens, these are heavily incentivized to buy and hold the Rev tokens for the whole length of L1 revolution. Participants of the L2 will allow you to acquire dogs and pigs, and those who accumulate Rev tokens in L1 will secure themselves a major position in the ownership of L2 farm, and that is the animal farm. So layer 2 will be happening. I encourage you to actually read this because all it's about is all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. So stay tuned to this, read this of the mechanics of how layer 2 mechanics farm is working, the mechanics of it. I did do a brief of it in my last video, and if you would like to watch that, please do so. And it's a pretty easy read, nothing too hard to understand. But some important dates that you should actually keep in mind that right now is January the 25th. Put that into your calendar. There will be a BUSD raise for 10% under listing. This essentially be a public sale for people who were not in Rev or just want to buy more. January 27th, the big day, the animal farm launches, and you can swap your PL2 tokens for 50 pigs and dogs. If there is 100 million liquidity, 60% or 60 million paid out to the people of the PIGS governance pool as BUSD. In the first 50 to 60 days, you need to stake the pigs to be eligible. So that's also very important. Then the 40%, which is 40 million, to buy back pigs and dog tokens, creates the starting of liquidity for those tokens. So bear in mind, those that got into L1 and now getting into L2, you shouldn't be comparing it. So it is suggested don't compare L1 Rev, which is the safe house BUSD payouts, with L2 stakes pigs. The payout for L2 BUSD for pigs is going to be exponentially higher than the L1. L1 only has 500K play paying out to everyone, where L2 will be tens of millions of dollars, meaning payouts will be more likely to be 20 to 40x of which you can get in the safe house. So in the meantime, what will I be doing from now to the 25th, which is when the BUSD happens, and the 27th is I am just coming in here into the Manor farm and actually working on my drip garden and compounding my seeds and plants. So in here, if you haven't done so, which I highly recommend, is go into your drip garden, buy some BUSD and stake it 50-50 and get some drip, because this is actually very, very important to the ecosystem. As you may know, I started off with, I think, 75 not too long ago, and I'm just accumulating this every single day. So I'm getting approximately 3 plants a day, and I've just did it this morning. So yeah, while I'm waiting, I'm just going in here and actually harvesting, compounding my plants and growing that, and also compounding my drip community program as well. If you don't want to if you like to know a bit more about the drip program, the links are and details are in the description below. It's a great program. Right now, the market is crashing and drip is up. So as you can see, the market is not good. It hasn't been for the last 2 days. Everything is pretty much in the red, where the drip token is up 8.05 as of the time of this recording, $91.20. So if this is of interest to you, a program that is deflationary, that does not get affected by the market, this is a program that you should be looking at. As I said, the details in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and I will do my best to actually do a video on it. So that's it for now. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell button so you get the latest video that I do. Until then, have a great day, be blessed, and thank you.